clip cup, clip cup. So I've got 2 clip cups. Guess what happens when you put them together? They make a little round figure. All right, let's jump right in, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with these. There's just some other things. We're just gonna push it off to the side for just a second. We're gonna take our clip cup, and we're gonna do this to both sides. Use chalk paint because this is metal. So this is the Waverly pumpkin color. And this part we're gonna make the base. So it's gonna go upside down. This is gonna go like this on our wood platform. So we don't have to paint the center, but I do want to paint the outside just to make sure that we have a good, just in case. See it. Okay, so we got our top piece and our bottom, or this is our top piece, sorry. Top piece and bottom piece. We're going to set those off to the side for just a second. I'm going to bring in here, I've got my wood base. This is going to be the bottom that our cups are going to sit on top of. And I think we're going to, right now, I just want to put the feet on it. We also have, this is our light string. You can see. Lots of fun. It is going to go on the bottom of our piece. I went ahead and I already put one piece of Velcro on this piece here, and we're going to put the other one, we're going to attach to the base here. I'm going to hold off on that just for a minute. We're going to use these as the feet, and these are just a little wood ball knobs. So what it is, it's a wood, it's a circle, it's a 3/4 inch circle, but it has a flat side. They were meant to be little knobs for handles or for drawers, but we're going to use them as feet. And we're just going to stick them 4 corners on this little wood round. Basically, they're just going to be our buffer, so when we could stick our piece here, and then that way these will be supporting it underneath. Hopefully that makes sense. So we want our balls to be right up against the edge, but we don't want them to hang over the edge, and you'll see why in a little while. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna take our tacky glue and we're gonna glue these down. Now we're gonna glue this here in the center. We're going to go ahead and take our top of our pumpkin. This is going to be a pumpkin if you haven't figured it out. I've got this, which is just a wood stem from the yard. And we're just going to glue it here. So we're just going to take our Gorilla Glue. Yeah, we've got the little feet on here. We've got our stem on here. It's all painted. We are ready to go. So on this, we can either glue this on here and leave it like so, which I think I'm going to do, because I think what we're going to do is just put some Spanish moss around the bottom of the base of this. So what we're gonna do is just glue this to here, and then we'll put Spanish moss around the outside to kind of hide this. So we're not gonna paint or do anything to this part of it. So let's go ahead with our Gorilla Glue, because that's what we also use, the Gorilla Glue on the stem as well. So now we've got, so I just got the hot glue with the Gorilla Glue just to hold it for a minute. The Gorilla Glue will hold it longer, obviously, but just for right now, it's fine. Now we also I'm going to take, this is some nautical from Dollar Tree, and what I want to do is wrap it around our base to kind of hide our feet. Basically, now the tricky part, we have to get this to go here so that we can put it into our piece here. So what I'm going to do, we're just going to take our Dremel. Now I put the hole here, and we're just going to fish this up. Hopefully these will all make it through. Okay, so we clearly put the hole through here, up through here, into here. So now it's inside of our container in here. And so we just need to get all crazy with the wire here, because this is just wire. And we're going to add some Spanish moss. Don't do a lot of Spanish moss just because you want to be able to see the lights. Now we're going to put the two pieces together. So I want to go ahead, I want to try and cover that up a little bit. So I think we're going to go ahead and okay, so now we've got our lights in there. That's super cute. Turn that on. All right, we're going to take some of this yellow raffia. I think what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to cut these. I'm going to cut the circles. Normally I don't do this, but I'm a little whimsical today. We're just going to cut all of our loops. I think I want to add a little color to it. I already had this pre-made little red bow. That might be kind of cute. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is put Spanish moss right around here. All right, and then we'll push our button. And you know, with these, to push it 3 times. All right, all done with this project. Keep on coming back for more at the Purple Penguin Craft Room, and happy crafting.